Hello Special Olympics swimmers, parents, and coaches. In this video, we're going to demonstrate to you basic butterfly and how you can improve your or someone else's stroke with simple drills and technique work.
Butterfly is definitely one of the most difficult strokes in terms of physical effort. With that in mind, if you want to become fast at butterfly, you need to consistently swim the stroke in order to keep your muscles in top shape for the butterfly races. Starting off with how your body should move when swimming butterfly, you want to imagine a wave traveling throughout your body. Imagine your upper body as a seesaw. As your head and chest come down, you should feel your hips come up. And as you bring your head and chest up, you should feel your hips go down. You want to keep this back and forth motion between your chest and hips as you swim butterfly in order to maintain a good rhythm. But it is also important not to press your chest down too deep or come up with your head too high, since that will only slow you down. Let your chest naturally rise and fall as you take your stroke so that your body stays close to the surface of the water.
Before you start pulling, reach forward as far as you can so that you can get as deep of a pull as possible. Use your arms to drive your body forward, which will help with naturally bringing your chest upward. The motion of your pull should be very similar to your freestyle pull, except for butterfly, you are pulling with both your arms at the same time. Make sure you're pulling all the way back up past your hips. Your arms should come around just barely above the surface of the water, but enough so that your arms aren't dragging along the water like this. This motion of bringing your arms back in front of you, along with the weight of your upper body, should help with naturally bringing your chest downward in the water. When your arms are in front of your body, make sure they're about shoulder width apart in a Superman position and your palms are facing downward, ready to take another stroke.
The best time to breathe when you're swimming butterfly is when you're pulling. Use that pulling force from your arms to bring your head up to breathe. Again, remember not to come too high out of the water. Your chin should come up just barely above the top of the water. For every stroke you take with your arms, you'll want to kick 2 times. Each kick having a downward kick and an upward kick. Make sure each of these kicks are equally as strong. Just like in backstroke or freestyle, keep your toes pointed so that you kick more water and get more power.
Considering how tiring butterfly can be, it is important to have good long underwaters. The longer your underwater dolphins are, the less butterfly you have to swim, therefore making it less tiring. Make sure you have a tight streamline, squeezing your ears with your arms. Remember to move your body in that wave motion mentioned before, starting with your chest pressing downward, then upward, and having that motion travel down your whole body. Here are some drills that will help you with your technique when swimming butterfly, specifically with your body movement and rhythm.
Pulse drill helps you get a good understanding of how your body should move in the water when you swim butterfly, improving your rhythm as you swim. For this drill, you want to keep both your arms forward, shoulder width apart so you're in a Superman position. Push your chest and head down into the water, which should bring your hips up. Then, let your head and chest rise up to the surface of the water as you push your hips down into the water. When you want to breathe, just lift your head up above the water and skull with your arms. Keep repeating this motion for the whole lap. This kind of seesaw motion between your chest and your hips should create a wave through your body all the way from your arms down to your legs, which is exactly how your body is supposed to move when you swim butterfly.
After you've mastered the pulse drill, you can now try applying that motion to an actual butterfly stroke with a 2-pulse, 1-stroke drill. For this drill, you want to do 2 pulses and then take 1 stroke. As you take a stroke, make sure that you're using the same motion as when you pulse. You'll want to be pressing your chest downward as you bring your hips upward. For this drill, you're doing as the name suggests, swimming butterfly with 1 arm. Try to keep consistent with how you're supposed to swim butterfly, breathing forward, keeping your arm close to the surface of the water, and having a good rhythm with your kick and stroke. This drill is meant to take a little bit of the fatigue out of swimming butterfly so that you can focus more on your technique, so try not to get lazy while doing it.
Doing butterfly kick on your back will help strengthen your core and leg muscles that are used for swimming fast butterfly. You want to do this drill in a streamlined position. Press your chest upwards towards the ceiling to bring your body slightly out of the water, and then let gravity bring your body back down. After you press your chest upwards, let that upward motion travel all the way down to your feet so that your feet can kick out of the water. Remember not to bend your knees too much, and you want to make sure that your head is kept still. Keep in mind that seesaw motion. As your chest goes up, hips should go down. And as your chest goes down, let your hips come up. You know you're doing this drill right when you feel yourself working out your abs. If you only feel your leg muscles working, you may only be using your legs to kick. So remind yourself that dolphin kick and the butterfly stroke involves your whole body.